As noted earlier, the major story of the day is the passing of Terry Funk. We have a video up on our YouTube channel and the story up on our website. Again, rest in peace, Terry Funk. There's also some breaking news coming out on Edge, and it looks like those AEW rumors are accurate. It was reported today by PW Torch's Wade Keller that there were terms presented to WWE by Edge, and it looks like they were not met, and he is AEW bound. Edge's contract expires in September, or the end of September, which means he could show up on AEW TV as early as the first week of October, possibly on Dynamite, Collision, or they'll maybe hold him off until the November pay-per-view, Full Gear. This is straight from the website. It looks like Edge, real name Adam Copeland, may be headed to AEW and will be leaving WWE. Edge worked his last match on his current WWE deal last Friday on SmackDown with a win over Sheamus. This was hyped as the 25th anniversary celebration of Edge. There was no real hint except for a real brief line from Michael Cole saying if this is it, he should just go out there and kill it. But other than that, they didn't really harp on that this was his last match in the company, and apparently the company knew this, and Edge already knew this by the time the match with Sheamus happened, which just makes it even more interesting since they put him over, and typically they like to have wrestlers lose on their way out. In this case, they did the opposite. I guess that shows how much respect Edge has backstage with the wrestlers, management, and everyone else. As noted earlier, his contract expires next month, and there's been speculation about whether he would retire, resign with the company, or go to AEW. Well, Wade Keller of PW Torch says that Edge was presented with what it would take to retain his services, but, quote, WWE declined to meet his request. This has sparked a belief within WWE that he is probably AEW bound, and he knew at the time what AEW could offer him. This is based perhaps on conversations with other wrestlers of his star power about AEW pay. AEW President Tony Khan is a fan of Edge, has been a fan of him for a long time, and adding Edge to the roster, whether that be it as a wrestler or in another role, would certainly add value to the company. Obviously, Edge has friends in the company. Besides Edge and Christian and FTR, he's got friends all over the company. Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy, they're still close even after, the issues from over a decade ago. They're close these days. And so he's going to be welcome backstage, whether he's wrestling part-time or working behind the scenes or doing both. And it looks like we're going to see Edge. But again, Edge does not own his name. WWE does. He's never wrestled as Edge before WWE. So he'd have to wrestle there under either a different name or more likely under his real name, Adam Copeland. As for his theme song by Alter Bridge, that song can be used if Tony Khan pays for the rights to use it. So again, we could hear that on AEW TV as well. We will have more on the story on the website, wrestlingnews.co, and for more interviews, breaking news, documentaries, for everything, subscribe to this channel, like this video, and comment under this video. Let us know, do you think Edge is going to be a benefit for AEW? Is he going to boost the ratings? Do you think he can help with pay-per-view buys? Do you think he'll be an asset backstage? And do you think this is a big loss for WWE, or do you think it's no big deal that WWE lost him? He wasn't wrestling full-time anyways. So what do you think? Do you think it was a mistake by WWE? And how do you think this will help AEW? Leave your comments below. And again, thanks for subscribing and thanks for following the channel.